quickly we're trying to record this. First of all, in the bank vault, some criminal, the employees came and told me to get out. Okay, Mr. Sid, they came and I didn't know they were inside. That's criminal. Mr. Sid, the bank vault was made to keep us safe. They didn't care. Mr. Sid, we told you the death threats they gave yesterday, people. Officers are American. Mr. Sid, helping Americans. Mr. Sid, the bank we own, all right? Also during my kidnapping abduction, did somebody from the bank try to show me a Swiss banker's card and I didn't remember? They were crying. Mr. Sid, so we know that I have a bank account there and everything. And they tried to keep us from they told lies. The criminal employee that was there in the morning and the cleaning lady, she was criminal. When I used the card, does that work? I said, blah, blah, he's not supposed to be outside looking at me. So they're a criminal, but I just wanted to tell you that. Also, so we told him yesterday, Dad had us call, because the car hasn't come yet. Our car doesn't come. And Dad told me to tell him, our beloved Rochelle Dad, that if they do not send the card, we'll call industrial police, which is what we did. They already called. And then we'll pull out everything that we have. It's just everything that we own. It's just so like that, and she hung up on me. Had to call back. As I said, so we just want to tell you that, and had to had to ask them, you sent that card how many days? It should have been here, right? I said, so we just want to tell you that. So somebody's playing games, Mr. Sid, with us, trying to hurt us. Mr. Sid, we would know when it's moving. They tried to steal. But we don't want to tell you that. I hate to say this. It's really not anybody's business, but we have more than 100 zeros behind our wealth. I said the first number is not a zero. I'm going to tell that too. Now today we had problems. All these whore people. Now I remembered, okay, the woman with the whore woman. She got smart. Her daughter's calling me dirty, always like that. It's not correct. And they walked by and still got smart. But when they saw what I remembered her, they shut their mouths. They said the father is suspected of hurting his own brother for a business. But she said these are terrible people. They're not any people that we would have. He said so. We just want to tell you that too. And so their business had to change, but they're still the same kind of business. Basically, so just criminal people. There was a woman in the manor, and the baby had a head like the man. They played games. I said because it's unusual. The baby had a long head. The man had a long head. The man was bald-headed. The baby was bald-headed. And I knew when I said something that the way they were acting that they were just trying to do something. The woman said she wasn't married. Then she said she was married. Then she said the man said it was his friend. They lied like that. I said, I didn't want to know. And that's all I said to them. And there was a woman I thought about today. And I know I saw her with another man. And then the next time I saw her, she was having a baby. And then but she was another man. And then she told me to shut up. Like she was like frightened. And I said, oh, you did that? And basically said, no, I said, the man will kill her. But it's really wrong. Women do stuff like that. The man looked at me real funny because I was at a job and I saw her. Then I was at another job and she came with another man and she was having a baby. They're bad things like this, these women. They're not us, but so we got death threats yesterday, and so that would be those. It's like 1 degree outside. Those aren't any people that care about us, basically. The man, he didn't care about our family. Blah, he did blah 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 blah. He was going to the police. I know they all get fired. They get fired, those. So all the things I ran into today, the criminal people, trying to do stuff to us. They're trying to tell that too. I have to mention those things because it was the whore people that came after us, and the woman that was telling all lies. First she was married, then she wasn't. And is a baby his brother? But so I don't even want to know. So that's the stuff that we went through today. So I have to be outside, but those are anybody that care about us, the people that care about the Americans, what we told them yesterday. So it's really wrong what they tried to do to us. They can't be any other Americans trying to kill us. The bad Americans, so we just had to. Our good people have to come out of there. It may not be that many. Our people didn't assimilate and don't do bad things. Everybody's going to live for eternity that's at that party. There's not going to be any wicked left. But it's just really criminal that those dirty men would do that. Setting a police vault where the people the police are supposed to look. And also, basically, so criminal police would there'd be criminal police that would help bad criminals. All the police aren't bad. So, when the man left the newspaper, it's like he was sending signals. Bible said it was like he was sending signals, basically, because I left the newspaper there. I thought about that. The way he had it pointed towards me and where I was sitting. And I balled up the newspaper and threw it at me. I took pictures of those things. I'm going to tell that too. Okay, now time is kept alert. We'll talk to you since we can, and we're going to have a prize. It's going to be good. God told us, and we're the good people, and God told everybody who we are. And those people, they won't catch those people. They're just sitting there, come bothering to find out where those people were. It won't be like when we made Sky Full of Stars and they killed other people that were witnesses. We're going to tell you that again too. We'll talk to you since we can. Bonus is a computer term for keeping out a hacker. It also locks out the wicked. But his name is Bania, and he also keeps the wicked away. Angel Bania. We'll talk to you since we can.